Alright folks, welcome back to another Arboretum. This is a series where we get woods from all over the world. We combine some data points with practical experience in order to level you up. That way you know what you're getting into before you spend your hard-earned cash. Don't forget to check out the other Arboretums in our series, and all of our videos are timeless, so you can go back and check them out. They're a lot of fun. Build videos, really cool original things, tips and tricks, blah blah blah. Without further ado, let's dig right in. On to the first one. This is Mesquite. Mesquite grows exclusively in North America. It's typically in the Sonoran Desert. The coloring is from a tan to dark brown, but it can have maroon and burgundy undertones. Kind of like this piece has got a bit of a maroonish look to it. Mesquite has gained traction as a good accent wood, boxes, inlays, cabinet making, and even flooring. You know, it's pretty tough wood. It's pretty plentiful. The average dry weight is about 4.1 pound a board foot. The Janka is about 2,300. It's a diffused porous wood, and the cost range is about $18 to $25 a board foot. On to Camelthorn. Camelthorn grows in South Africa, and like Mesquite, they max out around 50 feet tall. It has a marbled maroon base color, but will have other red, orange, yellow, purple, and black undertones and secondary colors. Its native use is firewood, fence posts, and it has some medicinal qualities in the bark, leaves, and seeds. When exported, it's usually in turning blanks. It's not really easy to source. It's a really cool, really unique looking wood. That's Camelthorn right there. That's the finished look. And all the red in this mallet head, that's all Camelthorn. The other wood is Osage orange. Two very heavy hard woods. The average dry weight is about 5.9 pounds a board foot, so it's very heavy. The Janka is at and above ebony at 3,700. It's a diffused porous wood, and the cost range is about $50 to $75 a board foot. The third wood that we're looking at today is African mahogany. It grows in, guess where? Africa. But it's been replanted in tropical regions in South America. It's a popular substitute for genuine mahogany. Depending on the origin of this specific strand, since there's 4 different species encompassed under African mahogany, is where you get your color spectrum. Pale pink, dull orange, darkened reddish or golden brown. It's easy to work with, but just like monkey pod, it'll get the fuzzy patches in it during the milling process. That's dealt with typically just through sanding. Its average dry weight is about 3.3 pounds per board foot. The Janka is about 1,070, and it's diffuse porous, and the cost range is about $10 to $15 a board foot. And now on to Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus grows in Australia and South America, as well as some other tropical climates. The trees get to be very big, and they're very plentiful. The color spectrum is a salmon to a medium brown. It's fairly easy to work with, has good outdoor applications, like high-end patio furniture, you know, table and chairs, benches, stuff of that nature. But through my own personal experience, I've used this doing repair work for a customer that had a eucalyptus table. There's better outdoor options, you know, such as like teak or ipe, if you're, you know, going with an exotic for outdoors. It's an all-around plain Jane wood, as you can see. I think it's best suited for where it grows naturally, since it's so readily available. Its average dry weight is about 3.2 pounds per board foot. The Janka is about 1070. It's diffused porous, and the cost range is about $10 to $15 a board foot. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Arboretum. If you did, hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, check our other content out. It's freaking awesome. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.